Hi there, we are back with Unit 3.01. This is video part 3, and this is 3.01 for the fall semester. So picking up where we left off, we'll talk about Babylon. Babylon on the Euphrates River was a powerful city-state under King Nebuchadnezzar II, who desired to make it the most splendid city in this region. He built and renovated magnificent structures, including the Temple of Marduk and the famed Hanging Gardens of Babylon. The main gate through the city walls, the Ishtar Gate, opened onto the processional way, a large avenue that led to the temple in the heart of the city. And so if you want to log into your content, and you may click through each of these to learn about the different things on that map. The Ishtar Gate. Each gate at Babylon was named after a god or goddess. The Ishtar Gate is named after the goddess of love and protector of the military. The baked bricks forming the gate are covered with turquoise glaze that sparkles in sunlight. The gate is adorned with bulls and dragons. The bulls symbolize Adad, god of storms. The dragons symbolize Marduk, protector god of Babylon. The dragons have snake-like scaly bodies, feline front legs, eagle talons on their back feet, and serpent heads. To raise the bulls and dragons in relief above the surface, artists use special molds for the bricks that make up those forms. The Ishtar Gate protected the city literally and symbolically. Soldiers atop, we'll see this word. Tell you what, let me raise my volume back up. Here we go.
Crenellated.
Which means they were notched, referring to the tops of the walls in fortifications. Those towers kept enemies from entering. The bulls and dragons projected the formidable strength of the king and his army. This style of towered gate was typical in Mesopotamia. The processional way led from the Ishtar Gate to the Temple of Marduk. The avenue had created ceremonial significance because it was the route for processions during the New Year festival, which celebrated the coming of spring and the fertility of the land. At the festival, the king was responsible for obtaining divine blessings for Babylon's prosperity. Directly before the Ishtar Gate, the walls of the avenue are covered with turquoise glazed bricks. 60 fierce winged lions, which symbolize Ishtar, march majestically along each wall. Together with the bulls and dragons of the Ishtar Gate, the lions demonstrate the power of the king and gods of Babylon. Those are beautiful, right? They're on the right-hand side. Some of the lions along the processional wall have white fur and yellow manes. Others have yellow fur and red manes. Above and below the lions are patterned rows of white and yellow flowers and of white, yellow, and black blocks. Over the course of time, some of the glaze colors have faded or changed. So if you would like to kind of flip through these, they are in your content and you can find them. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Nebuchadnezzar II was said to have built a magnificent garden near his palace complex to please his homesick wife, whose homeland had lush vegetation and rugged mountains. Writings by Greek historians record that the gardens resembled a forested mountain that soared some 75 feet high. According to the ancient descriptions, workers built a series of 4 vaulted terraces made of baked bricks, with stairs winding to the top terrace. Exotic plants filled the terraces and spilled over their edges. An irrigation system brought water from the Euphrates River, and workers sealed surfaces to prevent water from leaking through to the lower levels. The Temple of Marduk. A Greek historian described the Temple of Marduk as rising 270 feet and having 7 stepped layers. Inside the temple, a richly decorated ceremonial couch and a gold table were meant for use by the god Marduk. The temple was the destination of the New Year procession along the processional way. Over time, human and natural destruction reduced many structures in Babylon to ruins, the Temple of Marduk included.